Today I'm here with my Baby Alive Snackin' Noodles baby, I believe. And today I want to show you how to make this headband. And I made the cat ears headband, but you can make whatever headband you like. You can use whatever color you want to do. And I made this so she can have a costume for Halloween. And I already have a video on how I made the shirt and the pants, and I will link that video on the description box below. And for the little skirt here, all I did was got this boa at the Dollar Tree, and I cut it, and I just sewed some ribbon on into it, and here, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it, but I just sewed ribbon onto here, and then I tied it around her waist, and that's how I did that. But let's get started on how to make the headband. You will need a marker, an X-Acto knife, a ruler, ribbon, and I got this at the Dollar Tree, some wire, I also got this at the Dollar Tree, scissors, bent nose pliers, cutting pliers to cut the wire, a lighter, glue gun and glue stick, a plastic bottle, and I'm using this fabric softener bottle. And optional, if you're doing the cat ears, you're going to need black felt, pink felt, and the pattern, and I will make this pattern available on the description box below. All right, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is cut my wire, so I'm gonna bring my doll here just to measure a long piece, and I want it a little bit longer than just to make sure it's going to fit her. I can always cut more if I need to, so I'm gonna cut it about right here. I went ahead and cut 2 pieces. Now I'm gonna go ahead and twist these 2 pieces together. Okay, so here's what it looks like after I twisted both wires together, and I've already folded this down so I don't have a sharp edge like I do here. And the way I folded it down, I just took my nose pliers here, my bent wires, and I just bent it inward and then pressed it. And that's what I have, and now I'm gonna put it back on the doll and make sure I have it curved just right for her. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what it looks like on the doll, and here's where it ends on the back. And I didn't even have to cut this wire. You guys remember that I cut it longer? When I twisted it, it kind of like pulled up and shrank a little bit because of all the twisting. So I could have gone a little bit longer, but this will work. I still wanted a little bit more behind her ear, but that's fine. So now I'm ready to cut my plastic, and I'll bring that over right now. Okay, so here's my plastic container, and I want to use this long part here. So I'm gonna cut this whole thing right out, and I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife to get it started. And then I'm gonna bring my scissors in over here because I think I have more control with my scissors, and I'm just going to stick them in there and start cutting. Okay, now that I have my piece cut out, now I'm going to measure 1/4 inch because I want it 1/4 inch thick, and I'm going to use this line here as my guide to measure it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my ruler here and mark 1/4 inch. Sorry, I'm gonna get my marker open here. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line there. Okay, so here's my strip. As you can notice, I have a different color strip. That's because the first strip that I cut was actually too short. So thankfully I had a detergent container, and this strip is a little bit longer, and it was just short by a little, and this one's just right. So I'm going to use this one. So the next thing I want to do is go ahead and start hot gluing my plastic to my wire. So I'm going to bring my hot glue gun here and then I'm just going to continue putting glue all around, and I'm going to do this off camera just so I don't burn myself. So I'll be right back when I'm done to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's what it looks like all glued in place. Now I'm ready to take my ribbon, and for my ribbon I'm going to cut a couple of strips. I'm going to go ahead and burn the edges here so they don't fray. Then I want to glue one on one side like that. Bring my glue gun here. And then do that on the other side as well. Now that I have that, now I'm ready to wrap my ribbon all around. So I'm going to start it with some hot glue here. And I did burn this edge as well so it doesn't fray. And I'm going to start just like that. And then I'm going to keep wrapping, putting some hot glue once in a while here to keep it in place. And I'm going sideways here. Just like that. Make sure I cover all the orange. And I'm going to put some glue here. Okay, and then just go all around to the other side. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Now you can embellish it however you like. If you want to put a flower, whatever you like, but I'm doing the cat ears, and I've already cut my cat ears here, and I've already marked it where I'm gonna put the hot glue to put it on, but I do want to take it on my doll just to make sure and mark on the headband where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna go measure that on my doll and make sure I get them in the spot I want them to. Okay, so I tried it out on my doll, and as you can see I marked it here with chalk on that side and that side, and here's for the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my hot glue gun back and put a strip of hot glue here, and then put it where I marked it. So I need it in between that one and that one. Perfect. And then I'm going to put hot glue right here and close this. Okay, I'm going to do the other side now. And once I have these glue, I have my cat ear center here in pink. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this here. This one's a little bit too long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them both. And then I will show you what that looks like on the doll once I get these cut and glued. Alright, here it is. Here's the headband, and here's what it looks like on the doll with her cat outfit, and I painted her face, and she's all ready for Halloween. So thank you guys for watching.